Alright, welcome back to sharing Jono's car problems with the internet. So today when I was driving in traffic, the car basically wouldn't run, and so I've got to the bottom of it. I was getting trigger errors. It actually counted up to 255. Now, when I came home from work today, I started the car and it ran perfectly fine and I had no trigger errors. So what I was just doing then was I was running the car, and so your cam sensor's here, crank sensor is here, and I was wriggling this trunk of wire and watching the screen to try and get it to error, to see if I could replicate the error. And that's what these 22 trigger errors were here. But I couldn't reliably enough, find the particular wire that I could wiggle and then repeatedly make it trigger error. So I basically just addressed, I thought it was this cam sensor, but I actually think it was the crank, which is down there. Ow. So what I did was I unplugged it, and one of the pins wasn't quite seated properly. And I have a feeling that that's why it was so difficult, because I was tugging on the wire here, which is fairly directly connected to the cam sensor. But the crank sensor, if you have a look, you probably can't see it that well, but the wiring's hardly moving down there. And it took a lot of effort to make it trigger error. So I'm hoping that's what it was. So basically I unplugged that, saw that the pin wasn't seated properly, seated it in, made sure it was all right, checked this one also, but then, and this is the issue, there's a ground here that they connect to. I would have assumed that those grounded to the ECU. But anyway, I just double checked that this ground at the back of the manifold here was good. So, because what I actually did was I put the multimeter on the ground wire of this, and then I put it over here and I wriggled it, and it seemed like it was losing connection. So what I've done is, because there was still a little bit of Cerakote left, see I've Cerakoted the manifold, left on this stub. So I sanded that back properly, cleaned up the terminal that goes to the battery, and then I also cleaned up the terminal that seems to go, like if you have a look here, it goes into this trunk of wiring. And I mean, that not being a very substantial ground can't have helped. But that was the troubleshooting procedure, was to have the engine running, have logging running on the ECU. I had the laptop sitting here and I could wriggle the wire and watch to see if the trigger error counter counted up, and it did. I got to 22. After I did those couple of fixes, no matter how much wriggling I did, I couldn't get it to trigger error. So I'm hoping that that's it fixed. One thing to make sure you have set up is in your ECU log file setup, make sure you have these guys in your ECU log. So trigger 2 signal, trigger 2 arming, trigger 1 signal, error counter and arming, particularly the error counter, because I have it set up on my laptop, but I didn't have it set up on my ECU log. So if you're driving and it's logged into the ECU and you don't have that set up in there, it's not going to record it. So now I've got it set up. So if it does error, all I need to do is pull the log from the ECU, and it should have any trigger errors that occur. So ECU controls, log file download. Alrighty, so let's wish me luck that it's fixed. If you have any questions, as always, leave them below. Happy to help, and thanks for watching.